So, as per request, today we will practice for hip opening. See, don't take the word hip opening literally because it is not possible. What it means is we will practice to stretch our lower muscles, lower body muscles, which is psoas muscle, IT band, hamstring, thigh, and calf muscles. So we will get into the practice. Before that, don't forget to do some warm-ups. I will do here a bit. If you need more, you can do more warm-ups. And after the practice, don't forget to take rest. If you're having any issues like a back pain or knee pain during the practice, I will mention it. Please follow that. So we will start the practice by warm-up, some joint loosening exercises. I will do here a little bit faster. If you want to practice a bit slower, you can check the link in the description box. We have a warm-up session with the slow and deep explanation. So we'll start from the joint, from the wrist. Gently rotate your wrist. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go for the elbows. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go for the shoulder joint. Now keep both the hands on the shoulders. Join your elbow. Join your elbows. Now inhalation. Come up. Exhale down. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation. Relax. Now go for the scapular movement. Interlock your fingers from your behind. Now inhalation. Inhale. Expand your chest. Inhale. And exhalation. Gently bring forward. You can see from the sideways. Inhalation. Bring your hands behind. Now exhalation. One more time. Inhalation. Inhale. Hold on. 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation. Bring your hands forward. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, exhalation. Relax. Now go for the trunk stretch a bit. Put the hands up. Inhalation. And with the exhalation, gently bend on the left side. Keep your left arm on your right trunk. Exhalation down. Feel the stretch in your right abdomen. Be there. Bend the right elbow. Open your right elbow wider and stay there. Remember, don't move your hip. Don't turn. Don't lean to one side. Keep in the middle. Exhalation down. Very good. Stay there. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Come up. With exhalation, go for the side the same. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Remember to open your elbow wider and don't move your trunk. 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up. Inhalation. Exhalation. Relax. Now go for the knee a little bit. Knees together. Now come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation. Relax. Now keep your both the hands on your trunk. Take your right leg up. Ankle rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go for the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, exhalation. Relax. Now go for the stretch. See, when we talk about the hip stretch, we're talking about the lower muscles, which is hamstring, hip, and calf muscles. So first we will go for an abductor as well. First we will start our hamstring and calf muscle. See, feet together. Take your right leg forward a bit, about 1 foot distance, and turn the left foot outside, about 30-degree angle. You can see from this side. Don't take inward or outside, just take straight to your heels. Like this. Straight to back. Straight to back. Okay? Now, take both the hands, interlock your fingers, or you can keep your palms on your back. Just relax your palms, open your shoulders and look forward. Go for the position. Now with the inhalation. With the exhalation, gently bend forward, bend the left knee, straight to left, right leg, bend the left knee, straight to back, open your shoulders with the inhalation, and exhalation, gently bend forward. Remember, bend the right knee a bit, now bring your toes inside, stay here, exhalation. Remember to strike your lumbar, because if you collapse your lumbar, you don't feel anything here, and you start to feel stress or pain in your lumbar. So open your shoulders and open your sternum upward as much as possible, so you can feel enough stretch in your calf and hamstring. Breathe in. Exhalation. Bring your toes in. Remember, we are focusing here to stretch our muscles without harming our skeletal system. If you straighten it completely like this, it may give you some kind of harm or injury on your knee, because you're putting all the pressure. So bend the knee a little bit and press your heels on the ground and look forward. Stay here. 1, 2, 3. Now with the inhalation, gently come up. Right toes on the ground. Lift your right heel. Tighten your right calf. Tighten your right thigh. And tighten your left hip. Abdomen. Engage your core, abdomen, and stay here. Completely tighten all the muscles. Now exhale, relax. Again, go down. With the exhalation, go down. Be there. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Gently come up. Exhalation. One more time. When you lift up, remember, lift up. Tight your hip. Tight all the muscles. Exhalation down. Then we go down. Now this time, go a bit harder. Bring both the hands forward. Look down and stay there. Come on. 3, 2, and try to stretch your hands as much as possible. Move forward. 2, 1. Inhalation. Slowly come up. Heels up. Tight your left hip. Stretch higher. Exhalation. Relax. Now go for the side. Remember how to adjust your leg, the heels and the foot. Bend the right knee, bring your hands behind. Open your shoulders. Heels should be straight. Inhalation. The exhalation. Bend the right knee, gently bend forward, straight to back. Lift your heels up. Stay here. If you feel uncomfortable, you can just bring your hands down. Relax your hands, it's completely fine. Now inhalation, gently come up, toes down, heels up, calf, tighten the calf, thighs, hamstring, and right hip. Be here. Exhalation down. One more time, gently go down. Bring your toes in. Remember, bending a bit, not really much, a little bit. Stay here until you feel the stretch in your calf and hamstring. 2, 1. Inhalation, come up. Exhalation. Now this time, just bring your hands forward, a bit harder. 2 and 1. Now inhalation, gently come up. Stretch your hands harder more. And exhalation, relax. Relax. Relax the body. Now go for the abdominal stretch a bit on the right side, on the left side. Just bring your leg a little bit apart. Remember, your toes and heels should be straight. Now gently bend forward, bend the knees and gently bend forward. Keep your both the hands, both the palms on the ground. Look forward, straight to back and stay there. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your left toes outside. Knee wider, bring your knee wider. Bring your right toes up. Open it wider and support your right hand and exhalation down. Straight to back. Remember in this, your knee will be going forward and try to bring it outside. Now with the inhalation, gently come up. Go for the other side with the exhalation. Bring your toes in, your right toes outside, knee open wider, stay here. Now with the inhalation, gently come up. Exhalation, other side, again, one more time. Stay here, straight to back. Feel the stretch here. 3, 2 and 1. Now inhalation, come up. Exhalation down. Come on, 3. Hold here for a couple of breaths. 2 and 1. Now inhalation. Go for a little bit harder now. You can exhalation down. Bring support your elbow to right knee. Now drop your right hip on the ground and exhalation down. Gently bend forward. Catch your heels on both the hands and try to touch your both the elbow on the ground. Exhalation. Try to touch your chin on the knees. Remember your knee should not come forward or should bring outside. Stay here. Now, inhalation, gently come up. Go for the side. Exhalation down. Bring your hands down wherever it is possible and try to put your chin on the knees and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now inhalation, gently come up. Exhalation, relax. Gently bend the knee when you come up. Bend the knee, straight the back and gently come up. Relax the body. Now go for a hamstring test a bit. Again. Legs apart a little bit. Support your hands on your trunk. Bend the knee. Inhalation. Exhalation. Gently bend forward. Now use your hands, use your fingers. Catch your big toes. Again, one more time with a deep inhalation. Look up. With a deep exhalation. Now open your elbow wider. Gently bend forward. Remember, here, don't try to bring your head inside. Try to bring your head downward, so your length will be your spine will be lengthened, and you can get enough stretch in your hamstring. Downward, downward. The knee should be bent a little bit. Don't need to straight completely. Bend it, straight to back. Exhalation down. Stay here for 5 breaths. Come on, 5, 4. 3, 2 and 1. Now inhalation, look up. Now go for the further step. Exhalation, bring your both the palms beside. You can see here from I will show you the sideways. From the side view, like here. When you bend forward, don't try to straight your leg and don't try to push inward like this. It may harm your spine, so what you need to do, but bend the knee a bit, stretch your back, lift your tailbone upward as much as possible. Lift your tailbone up and try to stretch your spine downward. So you lengthen your spine downward like this, not like this. Bend the knee, hip up, exhalation downward. Now when you reach here, now try to straight your leg gently. When you start to feel stretch, you can be there. Enough. 3, 2, 1. Now again, for the step, inhalation look up, exhalation gently go down. Bring your hands downward. Now exhalation down. There. 3, 2, 1. Inhalation. Come up. Straight to back. Support your elbow. Open your toes wider and gently. Exhalation. Completely relax. Now we have stretched the hamstring and calf in a different layers. Now we go for the thigh stretch. For this you need to go for the cat pose. Just gentle bend forward. You can sit on the diamond pose first. Sit in a diamond pose. Okay, so now we move on to stretch the thigh muscles, which is the front side. It's a really very intense stretch, so I divide here two parts, the easiest one and a little bit harder one. First we go for the easiest one. Go for the cat pose first. Just bring your knee a little bit wide, bring your toes behind, keep your hands forward, look up. Now gently bring your right leg forward, bring your both the toes inside and bring your right leg forward between your palms and stay here. Now with deep inhalation, try to push your hips downward. Remember, bring your toes inside and when you push down, don't lean and don't turn your heels upward like this. Okay, bring it up. Remember to keep straightening both the trunk, both the hip, inhalation and exhalation. Gently you can push down. When you push down, remember your knee should not go outside. Just bring it here. Keep it there where it was. 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the left palms on the ground. Now twist a little bit. Take the right hand upward. Say 3, 2, and 1. Now go for the next step. Bend the left knee. Use your right hand. Catch your toes. Now try to touch your heels to your hip. At the same time push your hip downward. Remember, do it very slow. Acceleration down, gently push it downward and try to pull your toes of the heels to your hip. Gently. Remember, your knee should not go outside the right knee, should push inside. Inward, stay there. 3. You start to feel stretch in your hamstring. So in your left thigh, stay there. 3, 2, and 1. Gently release your leg. Hands up. Exhalation. Down. In here, if you need a bit more intense stretch, then you can go for the next, like catch the right ankle from your left palm and drop your left elbow on the ground. It's more intense stretch. Hands up. Stay there. 3, 2, and 1. Now bend the knee, catch the toes, and exhalation. Push it down. Pull it down. Turn your heels to your hip, knee inside. Exhale down. 3, 2, and 1. Acceleration. Then relax. Then slowly. Come on. Bring your right leg back. Relax a bit. Now go for the side, bring your left leg forward. Inhalation, look up. Go for the first step, the easiest one. Bring your right palm on the ground. Twist your body. Inhalation, stay there. 3, 2, 1. Next, bend the right knee, catch your toes from the left palm and gently pull down. Push your hip also downward. Remember, knee should not lose it. Take your knee inward. Stay there. 3, 2, or 1. Exhalation. If you're looking for some intense stretch, then catch your left ankle from your right hand. Drop your elbow. Bring your hands up. Stay there. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Catch your toes and pull your leg inside. 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation down. Gently relax, then slowly, after exhalation, relax the body. Okay, now go for stretch our IT band. We have finished our hamstring and calf. Now we finish our thigh also. Now we go for a little bit on the hip or the IT band. Now move on to the king pigeon pose. Bring your right leg forward. Keep both the hands down. Touch your right knee to your right wrist. Now open your heels, right heel outside. Straight to back. Remember, both the shoulders should be straight and stay there. Toes in, and from here now turn your left thigh inward and be here. 3, 2, 1. Now next, lift it up and move your knee a little bit behind. Just move a little bit behind. Stay there. Remember here, the more you have a distance between your left thigh and the right heels, the more hard it is. If you're looking for easy practice, you can bring your heels very much near to the left thighs. If you're looking for intense more stretch, then you can bring it. You can make more distance between your thighs. It will bring you more harder. Just do which is convenient and suitable or comfortable for you. Okay. Now from here, exhalation, keep your heels down and try to touch your heels on the ground. Turn your hip, toes behind, stay there. 3, the first time. 3, 2, and 1. If you're a beginner practitioner, you already start to feel stretch in your hip and the right hip, so just be there. Step 2, exhalation, drop your elbow gently. If you're not feeling comfortable with the step 2, you can be there in step 1, completely fine. Look up, stay there. 3, 2, 1. In here, remember your right hip should be on the ground and try to touch your left thigh on the ground. So normally it will be like here and try to push it down like this. Very gently. Now go for step 3. Straighten both the hands completely. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. If you're looking for more intense stretch, then you can go for the step 4, which is just move your both the hands on your left side. Stay here for a couple of breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up. Slowly come up. Stretch your back. Gently come up. Bring the knee inside and exhale, relax. Now go for the side. Again, go for the cat pose first. Bring your left knee to the left wrist. Open your left heel outside. Stay there. Bring your right toes inside. Lift your knee up and move hip behind. Just move a little bit far from your heels and just be there. Step 1, 3, 2, and 1. Go for step 2. Now bring your both the elbows on the ground. Remember to touch your hip on the ground and try to touch your right thighs on the ground. Thigh on the ground. Yeah. You start to feel stretch here and stay there. 3, 2, and 1. Now go on. Step 3, exhalation down. 3, 2, 1. Now step 4, a bit harder. You can stretch. You both the hands to the right side. exhalation now. 3, 2, 1. Now come up. Gently come up. Exhalation. Relax. Go for the child pose and completely relax the body, relax the muscles. Take a couple of breaths. 3, 2, 1. Now gently come up. Now go for some intense stretch in the nerve, the sciatica nerve. Exhalation, just sit normally. See, as we know that we have a nerve, the very longest nerve, which is connected from our heels to our lumbar. So now we will stretch up a little bit there also. Just try to back, sit comfortable, bend both the knees. Bring the left heels near to the right hip. Now exhalation, just sit here. Now catch your heels from both the hands, the right heel. Lift it up, close your elbow. Remember your abdomen should touch your thighs. Bring your toes inside. Lift up. Now bring your elbow closer. See, if you take it wider and if you stretch, you can feel stretch here only. But if you want to feel stretching deep, so you have to close your elbow and you have to catch your toes. So the movement will go like elbow closer and you try to bring it inward. Like you pull your toes inward. Not in this moment. The movement will be elbow closer and like this. See? Closer, toes in, elbow closer, straight to back. Now from here, relax your ankle. Elbow closer, relax your ankle. Remember your abdomen should touch your thighs, straighten it completely. Yeah, very good. Now here we go. Exhalation. Just bring it down. Yeah, you start to feel stretch from your lumbar, hamstring, toes until the heels. Be here. 3, 2, and 1. Now exhalation, relax. Relax the body. Go for the side. Right heel near to the left hip. Catch your toes. Elbow closer. Straight to back. Lift it up. Close your elbow. Stretch more higher. You don't have to straighten it completely. You can bend the knee because our focus here just to feel the stretch. As per the body type, your body will be that much flexible. So you just look up to your convenient and comfortable. You just do that much only. You don't have to force yourself. Exhalation. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Relax. Completely relax the body. Relax. Now go for the split. It's a very popular one and difficult one. The easiest one as well. So bring both the heels wider as much as possible and be here. See, there is a common mistake when you do as a beginner when you practice this, the split. What you do is like you just split it and you just keep your hands down and you're just trying to push it downward like this. It's a very common mistake if you do kind of dynamic pressure. So your muscle tissue will break. You may get the flexibility, but your muscle will lose its stability. So we have to train and we have to practice lengthen our muscles gently. See, when you sit like this, don't have to push, just sit comfortably. If you have any kind of pillow or any block, anything, you can sit on the block. So your hip will be more higher and bend in a bit. It's okay. Now the thing is, the technique is here. First you have to turn the thighs inward and bring your tailbone upward. It's a very basic step. You can see here. When you sit like this, normally your tailbone will be inside and you try to push it down. So what you have to do is this wide a bit and bring your tailbone in outside. So tailbone upward. So naturally when you lift it upward, your heels will be wider. So your spine will be straight. Now you can move on. Straight to back. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Now gently drop your elbow. Your spine should be straight. Be here. 3, 2, 1. If it's enough, stay here. If you need more, you can straight your hands, straight to both the hands, and try to let your abdomen on the ground first. Abdomen. Acceleration. Stay here. Bring your toes inside. Don't lose your leg. Inside. Stay here. 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up. Acceleration. Relax. Feet together. 3, 2, 1. Now go for inner stretch. Feet together. Right leg up. And lock your left leg. Now drop it on your left side. Look on the right side. Be here. 3, 2, 1. Now gently come up. Go for the side. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, slowly come up. Exhale. Now gently lay down. Go for the right side and lay down. Relax the body. Stay here. Now bend both the knees. Take your right leg up and cross your right leg as a lotus pose and place it on your near the left knee. Now bring your right hand inside, left hand outside, interlock your fingers and catch your left leg with the inhalation and exhalation, pushing inward and try to feel the stretch in your hand, your right hip and hamstring. Just be there. 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, relax. Go for the side. 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation. Completely relax your leg. Now we have stretching out our lower muscles. Just give some relaxation for that. Shake your legs. 3, 2, and 1. Now relax the palms and go for Shavasana. Just relax a bit. Focus on your breath. Stabilize your breath. Relax you completely. Relax your body.